to the game.
Welcome everybody to the June 8th edition of Madden 26 live stream. I'm on a 2-game winning streak. I lost 2 games by 1 point. I definitely could have had one of those, if not both. But regardless, 13-4 is the record. We're going to get into either one game, maybe 2. But yeah, let's get into it, see if we can't keep this winning streak going.
Running this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 41-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Again, it's Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Report! He turned it.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A first down carry for Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry from 17 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Ready. Red 38.
Here's Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
2nd and 10. Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Break him down at the 49.
6 yards. That's good. For our Packers. First down.
Now Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 black.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 16. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They work now on 2nd and 9. On the ground, here's Watson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Henry again on 2nd down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready, shot. Sit on. Ready. Ready, shot. You. Report. You change it. Sit on.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Now he's able to break to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
20, 10, and all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense. Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
Set, ready. Yellow, set.
Level sneaking. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Set, go.
Love this time is going to set up the throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Report!
Now it's Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
And the Ravens first down.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th.
Don't worry.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Hey! Sit on! 180! That's up!
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. That is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And that's just an ideal run to start this drive because they're in full ball control mode now. So if you keep ripping off 7, 8, 9 yards of carry, you're going to have a great chance of finishing off this game.
Ready? Drill. 52. Set.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
Well, that play seemed well scouted defensively. They collapsed everything inside. Nowhere to go on the quarterback sneak. Now it's going to bring up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Black. 95.
Here's Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, Report!
They run over center with Mitchell. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Hey, report!
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Well, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Middle.
Jackson to throw. Jackson going to keep it. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Set up! Go ahead.
Jackson going to keep it.
Hey, good game, bullet to the head. Good ass game.
So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So with 14 seconds on the clock, they've got to go with the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands.
Good game, Bullet. Good game.
Put a capper on this one. They had to go.
That was hard fought for sure.
Remaining though now, this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done.
Bang.
Just get Neal and call it a day.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was.
All right, I'm going to eat some breakfast. It's a one and done, but hard-fought win right there. 3-game win streak, 14-4 is the record.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final
Damn,
chance.
Lamar had I mean, he didn't pass much, but goddamn, Jordan had a really good game for what he did.
A huge win.
Let's go. That was a hard-fought game, honestly. Wild. The one turnover was a huge difference. We'll check the stats, see what it says. Ooh, we're at elite. Let's go. So the record 14-4. 3-game win streak. Nothing's changed with Mark DeGrader Bombo. Let's get it. GG, go Pack, go Pac-Man, out. Ah, you know what? We are going to change our player card, though.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call. Wanna come and with me? No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight.